Good morning, Falcons. I'm Ella Summers.
And I'm Ethan Toro. Next Wednesday will be regular minimum day schedule with periods 1, 3, and 5. Now to Ella with the general announcements.
Are you a sophomore or a junior looking to learn more about the environment? Think about taking AP Environmental Science with Miss Engen. They learn about topics like fishing, agriculture, forestry, mining, human population, and so much more. Talk to a current AP student for more info or reach out to Miss Engen and be sure to sign up for the class during junior and senior class registration.
Some important dates to remember this year are March 15th through the 19th, which is spring break, March 22nd, no school day, and the last day to pay for your AP exams is March 12th.
Voting season is just around the corner. If you are 18 or older, you can register to vote. 16 and 17-year-olds can only pre-register. Registrations will automatically become active once you turn 18. Visit registertovote.ca.gov for information on how to register, find your polling place, and learn what to do on election days.
Join the Talent Yearbook staff. The link can be found on the school website. Applications are due February 28th, 2021. Do not miss out on this opportunity of a lifetime to make new friends, eat cupcakes, and have people purchase your homework you do. Now here's Nathan Costi with what's coming to streaming services in March.
Streaming services have kept us going these last few months. Thankfully, they always update their show rosters. Coming soon to Disney Plus in March is the season finale of WandaVision and the first and second episodes of The Falcon and Winter Soldier. If you haven't already, I recommend watching The Mandalorian seasons 1 and 2. Nothing much new on Netflix besides a few new movies. Young Frankenstein is coming to Hulu on March 1st. I also recommend checking out the new Impractical Jokers season, which airs on Thursday nights.
The First District PTA is awarding a $750 scholarship to graduating seniors planning to attend a 2 to 4 year college or trade or tech school. To apply, a current high school senior needs a minimum 2.0 GPA and to be a member of their high school PTA or PTSA, as well as a part-time or summer job and or manages extra home responsibilities. The online application can be found on the CV Bulletin. Make sure to include both the essay and the reference forms. Applications must be received by 4:00 p.m. on Friday, March 5th, 2021. Please mail to Diana Keeney at 223 North Jackson Street, Glendale, California, 91206.
The Community Foundation of the Verdugos is offering scholarships to graduating high school seniors from the local foothill areas. This organization has assisted numerous seniors over the years with college scholarships. They have several donors that offer awards with varied criteria. The deadline to apply is March 1st, 2021, and scholarships they offer include Christopher A. Burroughs Memorial, and more can be found on the bulletin. For information about the Community Foundation of Verdugos, including the criteria to apply, go to cfverdugos.org/scholarships. Now here's Arian with this week's movie facts.
Training Day is considered to be one of the best films of the early 2000s, as well as Denzel Washington's best performance as an actor. This famous scene in Imperial Courts Los Angeles almost never happened. The production crew was too scared because of the danger Imperial Courts causes. Nonetheless, the community of Imperial Courts welcomed the production crew and even asked to be in the film. The production crew was relieved to hear this, and they did end up casting some of the residents in the film. Almost all the extras in the back of the scene are all residents of Imperial Courts, and all made it to the final cut of the film. The script for Quentin Tarantino's Hateful Eight was completely done and set in stone before it was leaked online. Tarantino never fully knew if he wanted The Hateful Eight to be a film, even before the script was leaked. He was so content with the dialogue that he felt it was too good for a film, and contemplated releasing it as one novel, or releasing it in 4 different novels, sort of how the extended version of the film is in 4 different episodes. He told himself he would do a table read to see how the cast feels about the film. When the reading was over, Samuel L. Jackson, who plays Major Marquess Warren, was angry at Tarantino for not wanting to make the film. It was Jackson's anger that ultimately drove Tarantino to have the film made. In Parasite's overhaul of the Oscars last year, many people were surprised not by the film winning an Oscar, but as to how many it won. The director Bong Joon-ho, who received Best Director credit, said during his speech that the greatest films are the most personal ones, a common quote used by the great Martin Scorsese. The reason why Parasite was so great is because it was extremely personal to Joon-ho. He once worked as a tutor for extremely rich people in his teens, and always thought it was funny that the housekeeper of his tutories had a peach skin allergic reaction. That sprung the idea for the film and drove it to the top of the cinematic world. 2017's Justice League is not a Zack Snyder film, but rather a Joss Whedon tragedy, hence the name Justice League. For those who don't know, during post-production of Zack Snyder's Justice League, his daughter tragically passed away, and Snyder was motivated to finish the film no matter what. It got to the point where Snyder just couldn't deal with Warner Bros. Anymore. He couldn't keep fighting them to keep his vision of the film, and eventually said that his family is more important right now, and that the film wasn't. Warner Bros. Immediately went and hired director of the first two Avenger films, Joss Whedon. Whedon was brought in to finish the film, but instead rewrote almost everything in the film and made the movie Warner Bros. Wanted. When the film was shown to the executives of Warner Bros., they saw it was awkward at the end because no executive wanted to admit how terrible it was. Producer Christopher Nolan saw the film along with Deborah Snyder, wife of Zack, and personally told Zack Snyder that no matter what, he can never watch the disaster of the film that was. When Warner Bros. Contacted Snyder in May of 2020 about releasing his version of the film, they told Snyder to release it as is. They didn't think that maybe the special effects in the film should be finished and wanted to use it as a tool to get the internet off their back and say that his cut of the film wasn't good anyways. Snyder said if he's going to release it, it's going to be the right way. Snyder was given a budget of 70 million and a salary of zero if it meant he would get full creative control. Fast forward 3.5 years from November of 2017, and now in March 18th of 2021, we will get the full uncut 4.5 hours of Zack Snyder's Justice League, which seems very promising to fans all around the world.
Thanks for watching Cvtv. Have a Falcon awesome week.